All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute. I got some new products from Diamondbox. I featured this stuff in the past. Densely packed little boxes that create a tremendous amount of sound. If you're looking for some real party thumpers, these are the ones you want in most cases. Now, they updated. They got a new version. They claim it's louder than before, better than before, has features that the old ones didn't have. So in these two boxes is something called the M3, I believe. They're not cheap, all right? Let's get that out of the way straight up. $599. But the idea is it replaces your home stereo. It does all your audio. You can even hook it up to your TV. You can hook it up to your video games. And you can take it on the go. It comes in two different models. You choose your battery size with a playtime of up to 20 hours on the little guy and a playtime of up to 40 hours on the bigger battery cell. I assume that's probably gonna be a bit heavier also. I can speak from personal experience. I'll just say they have sounded really good in the past, and this is supposedly better. They're built in the USA. There is no plastic. Wireless stereo pairing, so maybe that's why they sent two of them. IP44, not crazy weather resistant, but a little bit of weather resistance on there. Battery charger built in, so you could use these giant batteries to charge up your external devices. Anyhow, let's get inside the box. Let's find out for ourselves if it's really that good. Let's see what's going on. So the way the design works here, you get this suitcase style handle on the top. It's all very solid, and this is new to me. They include different colors of little knobs. So if you don't like the blue that's pre-installed, you can make them black, gold. It looks like there's an orange color there as well. And then they also include an auxiliary cable for a wired connection. It's actually a pretty high quality auxiliary cable. This is your most densely packed little portable speaker for sound reproduction. You can see you got the two woofers, you got the bass port in the center, tweeters up top. It looks like a typical kind of timeless speaker design. There's an auxiliary in as well. And we have a treble and bass setting, which I think is new from the last time I tested a Diamondbox. So you can kind of tune your sound in there. And then most importantly, volume in the center. We flip it around to the back. Auxiliary 2, so you could actually have two inputs. And then the auxiliary output, of course, that's gonna be useful for daisy chaining a couple of these. Let's check it out. Okay, so we have the colorful knobs. It's another black one. Okay, so in the past, they used to get fancy with the multiple colors on the faceplates. They don't do it anymore. They're just like, look, we're gonna make one. We're gonna simplify the product line. We're gonna make the black brushed aluminum faceplate, but we're gonna let you customize in the knob department. As far as I'm concerned, the blue is fine with me. If you wanted it to be more stealth, you could go with the black ones, and then if you wanted to, I don't know, up the bling meter, you can go with the gold. But I'm gonna leave the blue for the purpose of this video. Let's get these hooked up. Let's see what they do. All right, so I think in fairness, we should probably go with one first before we try to bring up any type of daisy chain scenario. So we have a big power switch on the front here. And this is kind of how they got their name. You see this little tiny diamond right there? It's a 2-carat CZ diamond. But anyway, it's what gives them the name. It says we're connected. So I'm just going to load up SoundCloud real quick. I'm going to let it. We'll wait for the beat. We'll wait for the drums. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Treble half, volume up, 3/4 bass. Showed up to a party, and this was in the trunk, and the party was already happening, and everybody was on a small little portable Bluetooth speaker, and you're like, just give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. You show up with this, How's that dude gonna feel that had the little pocket unit? He's not gonna feel very good. So, where's the aux cable? I got one. Here's an aux cable, okay? Unwrapped. I'm gonna do it the old school way. Push the output there into the auxiliary here. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Can I just say, I mean, could you need more sound than that? For what? Like, and not unless you want to get the noise complaint or you're in a giant field or something. You're still probably all right. Honestly, you don't need two. One of these is fine. Jack, let's not get carried away here. He wants to. When I came up, my dad had a big stereo in the house. Kind of like this, two big speakers, and we would blast. Creates an environment. And a lot of people don't have that experience because the way music is consumed now, it's a mostly personal thing. But if you do this every so often, it reconfigures your perspective to a degree. Anyway, Jack wants another track. I mean, there's plenty of volume to damage your hearing. If that's what you're looking to do, which is usually, that'll tell you whether you're having a good time or not. You leave with any hearing left over. It's basically a household kind of permanent speaker with a handle on it. As far as the sound, volume, the caliber is concerned, the performance is concerned. I've been a fan of these speakers. I'm still a fan of these speakers. That's the new version, an improvement, a more configurable version of the old one, and that's really what you want them to do. It works well. It's a simple design. No need to overhaul. Tweak it a little bit. That's what they did. I like the treble and bass control. It's a nice little bonus. Plus the extra auxiliary. It's an upgrade.